Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on having more fun and lots of games in RoadCraft. So today we're at day 21 here in Deluge. I'm pretty sure that's longer than it took in Sunken. So I think we're now on the longest we've been, but I do think Deluge is one of the harder regions. But we'll see, I guess. There's still Sojourn and Sandswept to go in this sort of rank. But we'll see anyway. Today, I think we're going to have to bite the bullet and actually build some roads / bridges / whatever so that we can get a convoy up to the old pumping station. I've been putting that off for a little bit, but I think we have to actually do it today. Otherwise, we run out of things to do. So today is going to be a day focused on road building, and hopefully we'll be able to get that convoy up to the pumping station and finish that last task, which will then open up the last few tasks here in Deluge. But let's have a little swoosh and a swoosh and see where we're up to. Swoosh. So we are in Deluge and we are currently at 86%. So we're moving on all right, but still a bit to go. And we've finished 24 out of 28 objectives and 9 out of 10 side objectives. So hopefully today we might get to that magical 25th out of 28 objectives. And that will then trick us over or kick us over into the final part of this region. Rightio. So let's just have a little look, because we sort of finished up yesterday getting that convoy to come all the way through here successfully. I'm pretty sure I did have it running. That one? Oh, that's the one I still have to do. That's the yucky one. Right, all rewards received. I've still got to connect some electricity. Okay. He's operational. Oh, there he is. Yep. Okay, so there is a little truck zooming along. Great. Okay, so he's gonna just keep toddling along there, which is fine. Now, yes, the one I have to do is this route from here, the industrial base, up to the pumping station. And the trick I've got is I've got to work out the best way to do it. I'm not too sure what the best way is, because there's some pretty yucky things to do. So I could do something really radical and try and like build a bridge here. But it won't only go, yeah, so the wooden bridges just aren't very long. I mean, well, they're long, but I need it to be even longer. We could potentially do something around here, maybe with sand. Come around that way and then potentially come up there somehow. We can do something with this. We do with that. Nothing like that, that's for sure. About a bit further. How about coming from the top? What if we were to say, let's go from there with a wide concrete bridge, come down this one. We do something like that and actually achieve anything. Oh, we nearly can. Oh, we're so close. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Going through there. If we do that, what does that look like? Looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? So we could do something like that. Build a wide concrete bridge there. We need 15 slabs, but we've got absolutely heaps of slabs. The only thing I'm just not sure about is what's going to happen with that pipe. Are we going through that pipe? Because it kind of looks like we are. So if that pipe is going to be sort of through the road, then that ain't going to really work very well, is it? I don't think that's going to work very well. You know what I mean? That pipe being above, it looks like the pipe is above the road there. So there's no way we can actually drive along. So I don't think that's going to work. We could do sand. You see here, we're out of the sand region. So to get sand to here and sand this whole area and make a road will be really a challenge. Or our alternative would be to come back the way we've already came with the, had come, I should say, with the mule earlier, sort of come up through here and then along this path here. So it's quite a long way, but at least most of that way is within the sand quarry. So it means that we can just continually be refilling and doing our sand stuff. Is there any other option really? I don't think so. Oh, we could probably come. No, I'm not going to come all the way over this way and then up there. That's going to be a bit too hard, I think. Because there's no easy way at the moment. Oh, I guess that's another option we could look at. What if we were to do something sneaky like that? Come over to about here somewhere. And try and do a bridge straight up there. But let's have a look at that for a second. If we were to put our wide concrete bridge up sort of there, bring it down to the road, wherever the road is, somewhere there. We're going with that. Oh, yeah, yes. So that's doable. It's doable. It needs 12 concrete slabs, and we end up sort of on the wrong side of that pylon, but should be okay. And that tree's going to have to get knocked down. The rest of it would be okay, and then you'll be up on top, and that's easy. Tiny little bit of sand just to under there shouldn't be a problem. It's a pity we can't have done it to here. Let's see if we just delete that bridge for a second. Let's see if we can try that again. Coming from more there. No, not that bridge. That bridge. See if I can just come on the right side of that. Those rocks are going to be a bit mean, are they? Yes, those rocks are a bit mean for the angle we're trying to play at. Yeah, so we're probably best to try and go sort of like that, I think. Probably as good as we can do. Let's just go to the other end of it. Oh, yeah. We got a red thing at the very top there. It looks like we have. Oh, I can't see now. No, it looks green now. It looks pretty green to me. Oh, red, green. Red, green. Red, green. Okay. Like that. Oh, I see. So that's... I wonder if that's going to poke through the bridge as well, which might prove to be a bit of a stumbling block for people. Ah, dear, this is a bit harder than it looks, isn't it? I'm liking this approach coming from here. I'm liking this more than the other side. Just not quite being able to get something nice, are we? So close, but no banana. I think our best one was right at the very start. Our best one was coming in about there. Coming down to that pole. Something like that. Oh, I've got a red one at the top now. Oh. I missed that red one at the top. Don't want you to be red at the top. I can't not... Oh, this is a bit of fun, isn't it? Probably should have done all this before I started streaming. But anyway, this is all part of the process. Still got a red one in there. It's just not going to quite be where I want it to be. That one's just proving to be a bit nasty. Definitely wants flat ends. That's how we can just... Yes, I should have just left alone with the first one I did, shouldn't I? Where was that? Was that over this side a bit more, maybe? Let's see if we can do that. Up there a bit more. Might look better. It's a lot better, doesn't it? Can't go that far. There's that pole. I'm going to crash into the pole. That's pretty good. Right, so that's going to bring us up. It'll be a little bit of a challenge up there, but I think we should be okay. And then down this side, we're in the middle of a sand spot, so we should easily be able to sand that. How many do I need? How many do I need? How many I need? 13. Right, I need 13 jiggers. And then we probably need to do something here. We might be able to just sand across that to make that smoother. Right. So first things first, 13 jiggers. We need the mule. I think. I could use the... Oh, now also, if I'm going to come this way, it'll be a little bit of a hike. But I reckon I'm going to want to come up here like this. So let's do something sneaky over here as well. I could probably do a wooden bridge, but I don't actually have any trees. There are a lot of trees just there. Let's see if we've got a wide wooden bridge. We're on a wooden bridge from like there. Oh, we can't make it. The bridge just isn't going to cut it. A nice flat-edged, happy-looking concrete bridge. It's going to look a bit more like that. I'd have to just miss that tree. That's pretty good, I think. Right, so today is going to be the day of concrete bridges. I need 15 for that. And 12 for the other one, but I've got like 60 of them. So, and they're all gettable from literally here. So let's just do a few shuttle runs in the mill. Resource storage. I would like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if we can start with 10. Do 10, that'll be good. I don't remember how many we did with the mule before. I think 7 is about the sort of number I like. Given that we are so close, come on. I should be able to run way overpacked without too much trouble. Actually mean to do that, but that's okay. Wrap them in, I suppose. Great. I need? Have a quick look how many I need. 15, okay. So I want to get 8 on this lot. So I should leave 2 on the floor. The one's closest. Maybe I think 6. Seven. If I take 8, then I can come back and get another 7. I know this is going to be... I'm going to go with 9. The reason I'm going with 9, I'm pretty sure I've got 15 for this bridge, and 12 for the other bridge. 15 and 12 is 27. 27 is 3 lots of 9. Okay. I reckon we can do both of the bridges in 3 trips. That's not the best packing ever, but as I say, we ain't going very far. Should be able to get that first bridge done. Should just steal these 9. Okay, so that's 9 of them there. If we get another 9, it'll be all that we need for this bridge, plus an extra 3 or so. No, 3. 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So that's net 20 we've taken out now. Need another 7 yet. What am I doing? I'm doing that. One. Sometimes it gets us up a little bit mixed up with what you're doing, so we just put it away and start again. Two. guess the other convoys are all going by quite nicely. That's good. Six. Okay. Eight. Maybe a little bit greedy. Let's run. I think there's one more, isn't there? Or is this now 11? Oh, there's one more. Grabbing this many because when I finish the first bridge, I can then go straight across it and take the balance of my load onto the second bridge. So I might as well try and make that as many as sensible. Without falling over. That way then I'm going to come back and pick up only 7, which will make the second trip of 7, and this first trip will be a trip of 5 going up the hill to the second bridge. So we'll do it as 5 and 7. Which would work out pretty well because this part is the easy part. That should steal 5 out of there. That wasn't quite what I thought it would do, but that's okay. I think we'll be okay with it, even though it's badly stacked. We've got our concrete bridge, which is working, so now we can head across and see how that works. nice. This side, I think will be okay for us to come up, but I don't know that a convoy can get up here, so we're going to have to... Yeah, no, even we're struggling. To sand this part. Yep, give ourselves a road. Come on, can you not make it up here? Bit of a pity. Be able to make it up here, no trouble at all. No. Too much weight on. Come on, Muley, you can do it. He's doing a bit of a dance. Pick that up, bring it around the front. See if that helps us. Sort of put it like on our head. The weight at the front of the truck. Something like that. Still got the same amount of weight in the truck, but I've just displaced it a bit differently. And don't like it. We're going to be able to get any further. Oh, maybe. I think this is just a little bit too heavy for the mule to come up. Maybe not. Oh, being so mean to me. Very unstable here. What the heck? Not attached, is it? Attached. It looked like it was attached, but obviously it was. Oh, goodness me. Still can't get up here. Oh, fine. It's just being annoying now. I'm just going to come back up here. Pick up my two that I can't get. Try and go with a bit more speed. And no. This proving to be a bit of a nightmare. Oh. I'll put that one there, should I? I'm so close. Obviously, this is way too hard to come up here as we are at the moment. We're going to have to bring the bowhead over and sand this. Just putting this one over the other side, make sure it's closer to its friend. I really don't like the way we're jiggling about all over the place at the moment. Not make me feel good. But they can just sit there. Now I've got only a couple on board. Now we should be able to do a bit better. We're going to have to bring the bowhead over. Sand, all that sort of stuff. Put that out. Can't this camera actually go where I want it to go? This camera system at the moment, it's really annoying. Actually, what I should have done, rather than... Not too bad, I'm doing it now, so keep doing it. Probably should have pulled up, picked up the other 3 and... Probably couldn't have anyway. That's the way to go? Yeah, that's it. I'd forgotten about this bit. Thought we were already at the dam, but we're not. So this is going to be a little bit more annoying anyway. I'm going to have to sand all this as well. Oh, man. That's what I was saying, I think, the last couple of days about how things are going to slow down for a bit now while we build some roads and that. It is what it is. So where's our bridge over here? Over there. So are we going to be able to get through this pile of stuff? See again here, this is major work required for a bowhead, but at least here there's a sand quarry right here. Although we might have to bring the scalper for that one actually. So you grab those. That's a few to start with. We can go back and get the other 3. And we might have to start bringing the bowhead over, building the road the rest of the way. It's going to need a bit of sand. I'll need to just check where the sand thingy is, whether we're inside a sand zone or not. Jump down there. Depending on the truck, we might be able to get away with coming up there. Don't know. We have run the convoy up there before, I think. Did they only ever come around here? Pick up our naughty 3 that we had to drop off before. Tree stump. Always slow you down, won't it? Steady on. Only I could do that. We should be able to pick up the 3 and take them without too much trouble. Then we're going to need to bring the bowhead and the dozer. Build ourselves sand road, and we might even need to bring the asphalt layer as well. So make it a proper road. So it depends what truck they actually use. So if they're going to use a solid truck like the Boron or the Mule, then we can get away with just a sand road for sure. If they're using something silly like a semi-trailer or that cement truck, we're going to struggle. Much better when we've only got 3 on. Deliver these. That'll get us further in. I think that'll give us 7. Give us 5 to bring in. Get the bowhead and just do some RoadCraft in RoadCraft. And that's pretty cool. I think we're going to have to sand all this up here. I mean, we're struggling enough, so I'm sure the convoy won't make it up here. Mind you, we may well give it a bit of a go and just see how far he gets. We do get the bridge built. This is all yucky just here. Definitely going to need sandy work there. I could drive them all the way back, but all I'm going to do, I'm lazy, is we're just going to recover him back to the industrial base. Oops, taking the wrong way. Pretty sure we need 7 more, but I will check that before I fire it off. How do you get out of here? Right. Let's just park there for the minute. Check how many we need. They have 5 of 13. No, we need 13, not 12. So we need another 8. So it is still going to be a pretty serious effort. But right now, let's find these guys over here. Most notably this guy. But before I do anything, where's my sand spots? Oh, lovely. We've got sand coming out of our sandy hills. Oh, beautiful. So the quarry covers this whole area, but not this area. The sand pit covers this area. Yeah, beauty. So we do have sand coverage everywhere. Fantastic. So into him. I could just teleport him back. We'll drive him just for the fun of it. It's not very far. And we'll start building some roads all the way from one bridge to the other bridge. Where are you going? feel. Go. Real world traffic issues. Get a wiggle on. Don't go too far. Am I chasing him just for the sake of chasing him? Yes. Yes, I was. But that was fun. Ooh, dear. We didn't really need to go there. We should have been turning around and cutting off and going the other way. But it was fun chasing him, wasn't it? Ah, dear, the silly things you do. Go around this corner. That's better. Down there. Oh dear, I'll amuse myself. So we should be able to get across here, and then once we're about halfway across, we should be able to refill our sand. Oh, in fact, we can already. And we're just going to lay sands right from the start of the bridge, I think. All the way. I stopped playing there for a second, didn't I? Yeah, a little bit. Thought I did. Let's just come back here. Alright, playing quite a lot of sand because I figure it's not going to hurt. That should work, I reckon. Should work with the those that are sorted out. Now, I don't think I'm going to need it along here. This is fairly solid. This is down here, so should be okay. Once we actually do this turn off, I think start lane. Just amount of sand, which should be enough. should be okay, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes with the sand how much you actually need, particularly on a surface like this, which is quite firm. We shouldn't need so much. A bit much. So that'll get us onto the bridge. Need to do any on the bridge. Have to be a bit careful coming across the bridge. We don't go into the potholes and that. Coming off the bridge, we should be okay for that bit. About here. Definitely lots coming on now. Doing all right, I think. The last little bit to get here. Could come back into that too. Think. Oh, I know the poor sand here. Right. Well, we'll just stop with that for a minute. Actually, put this last little bit inside of that curve. think. Pretty good. Hop off there and let the might go and let the bulldozer do his thing. Bulldozer's over here. And we'll just switch the bulldozer straight over to the industrial base. Not that it's any, well, not that it's much closer. Rightio, let's go and do some bulldozering. Should be able to flatten out the sand all the way around, and hopefully that then will be good enough for our convoy to be able to skedoodle along. If we can do that, then we won't bother paving at all. If it has trouble, obviously, we will. Go along. A little bit up and down, but you're all right. Pretty good. We'll see about this bit. I'm a bit worried now. Maybe we might have to sand all this as well. We'll see. A lot of sand drop down there, but we'll see how that goes. This is fairly firm ground, so I'm hoping we probably won't be too upset by that. This side. It should be easier to come along here now than it was. So let's see how that goes. Our muley. Muley over here. Right, so we needed 5 of 13. We need 8. We need 8 more degree beams. Well, it's going to be a fair challenge, but oh well. We'll have that open. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get out. Out without any trouble. Let's have 8 on the mule. But this will be a real test of that sand road, because 8's going to be quite heavy. Why can't I work out what to do? That's 4. Right. So I'm a bit worried that we're probably overloading the mule a bit too much. That run up the hill, but we'll see. I think we had 6 on it last time. I couldn't do it. Admittedly, we have now sanded it. But to switch now and have 8 is probably asking a bit of trouble. Maybe I should be less greedy and do it as 4 and 2 trips of 4. Okay, keen to get this done. So we're sort of running out of time. Get that last one. Get it. So if we have trouble dropping this off, then I'll stop there and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. If we're successful, we'll run on. Okay, so that's very stacked for what we're going to try and do. More than I had anticipated. We will have a go. See how we do. Certainly this part of it will be alright. Be able to get across the bridge. Exactly elegant, but we did get onto the bridge. Now, let's see how we go. Climbing up the sandy road. A bit steep, isn't it? Whoa! Not seen it do that before with brick slabs in the back. That's probably going to tip, isn't it? Oh, that is a pity. It was very steep there too. that little bit there might need the might need a bit more bulldozering to straighten that up. Okay, well, I might actually leave it there, much as that's a fun point to leave it. Yes, we'll leave it there for today. Actually, I'll take a photo of that. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you take a photo of your successes? Come up here. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad, but we'll go a little bit higher. Higher. Yeah, more like that. Poor old muley. Should we come around so you can see that the muley's on his side, or should we just do him more like underneath? More like underneath. Something like that, I think. Just right. Photo. Boink. Right. And now we can return to the hub. And we'll still be at whatever we were before, 86% or whatever it was, because we haven't actually achieved anything today. But we have built a bridge, and we almost built a second bridge. We've done some sandy roads, but it's not really helping us out. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll get the big crane or something. Yeah. And stand him back up again, help him on his way. That'll be okay. I might have to bring the bulldozer back and take that little bump out of the road, though. That's a bit too bumpy, I think, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, though, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Little bit of a road building, bridge building day, like I kind of knew we would have to. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to make a bit more progress. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me again tomorrow as we continue our adventures. That's it for now, though. Bye-bye.